How's it going, everyone? Mountainspyder here, bringing you another episode in the Pokemon TCG series. So, today we're going to be taking a look at the Electric Eye deck. I recently got this as a request on through my comments to actually do a first impressions of this deck and to showcase it. So, this is a deck I've actually previously bought. I think I was playing against a subscriber while I was streaming with it, so I haven't actually done a first impressions of it, but I have played with it. But in all honesty, I can't remember it. So, let's take a look at the deck. So this is from the X and Y series. 12 trainers. Oh, not a lot of trainers, but I see some good ones, and 30 Pokemon. So I'm pretty sure we're going to have quite a bit of redundancy in this deck. So let's take a look. We got Blitzel, 60 HP. Reckless Charge is 1 for 20 and does 10 damage to itself. So that's pretty bad. Zip Strike, 100 HP for Zap Zone. Damage from the attacks of your electric Pokemon isn't affected by any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. Ooh, so you can actually get through agility with this deck. That's pretty cool. And Crashing Bolt. If your opponent's active Pokemon has the fighting resistance, this attack does 60 more damage. Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, so against like... Oh, okay, so against like flyers and things like this, will just absolutely annihilate them. Oh, interesting. Okay. It's a very different Pokemon. That's a pretty cool ability. We'll shut down the Charizard deck at least. Shinx. Roar. Your opponent switches his or her active Pokemon with one of their bench Pokemon and 1 energy for 10 damage. That's not bad. Luxio is 80 HP. Bite is 1 for 20. And then Thunderfang is 2 for 30. Flip a coin if your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Alright, we got some paralysis going there. And finally, Luxray, who is the mascot for the deck. 140 HP. So surprisingly tanky for an old deck. 2 energies for 50 damage bite, and 3 energies for snarl for 100. During your opponent's next turn, any damage done by attacks from the defending Pokemon is reduced by 20. Okay. Not bad. It turns Luxray into a pretty decent tank, all things considered. Especially for such an older card. Interesting. Okay. And there's 2 copies of it. Shiny and not shiny. That snarl is not bad. I wish it was 120 damage, but 100 is not bad. Electabuzz, 70 HP for a 2 damage Knuckle Punch, a 2 energy Knuckle Punch, that's not great. And Electivire, 110 HP only, 2 energies for 30 damage Knuckle Punch, and 3 energies for Electro Slug for 90. It's not bad. It could be better. It's a little bit low for 3 energies. Yeah, it's a little bit low damage for 3 energies. Drowsy. Very, very pretty Drowsy. 1 for Mumble, 1 for 10, and 2 for 10 plus 20. Alright, that's not terrible. It's definitely a filler Pokemon. And the Hypno. 90 HP. Weird card art. Super weird card art. Good night, babies. Once during your turn before you attack, you may leave both active Pokemon asleep. Interesting. So you put both your Pokemon and the opponent's Pokemon to sleep. Very interesting. Okay, it could be super clutch. Scorpy is 70 HP. For Pin Missile, flip 4 coins, attack does 10 damage times number of heads. For 2 energies, that's a bit steep. Honedge, 60 HP. For Stab, put 1 damage count on your opponent's active Pokemon. It ignores resistance, if that's a thing. And then Dewblades, 80 HP. 2 energies for Stab Deeply. Put 3 damage counters on your opponent's active Pokemon. Again, it's not great damage. I wish it was any Pokemon, not just the active. Esper is 1 for 10 with those disturbing eyes. And Meowstic is Energy Present. Attach up to 2 energy cards from your hand to one of your bench Pokemon. That can be super clutch. Just that by itself is fantastic. The size shot 2 for 40 doesn't really matter. Just that Energy Present is amazing. Glameow, 60 HP. For Act Cute, your opponent puts a card from his or her hand in the bottom of his or her deck. Oh, that's quite cool. And then Scratch is 20. That's something different. Paragly, 100 HP. For Slash, 2 for 30. Or 3 energies for Neon Press, 40 plus. Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 40 more damage. If tails, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. All things considered, I'm really okay with that. I think a lot of the time I'll be very happy seeing that tails. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. It's a bit expensive energy-wise for what it does, but not bad. So in terms of these Pokemon, 100% you want to get a Luxray out. There's only one of these Zip Strikers. That's a bit of an issue. Electabuzz, Electivire, I'm not too excited about. Hypno is interesting. Hypno is very interesting because you can stall with it. It's a bit of a risk because, like, your opponent can always just flip out of it, but that's very interesting on the bench having that Hypno. Scorpy is 100% a filler. Honedge and Doublade are okay. Meowstic's a great support Pokemon, and Paragly, if you get Paragly off, it's not terrible, but it's not fantastic. So you kind of want to use Meowstic to charge up this Luxray. Who can attack besides Luxray? Oh, sorry. Kind of Zip Striker, but that damage isn't great. It's basically just Luxray and Paragly, honestly, just for the paralysis. There's 3 energies. This deck is very expensive energy-wise. Very, very expensive energy-wise. Alright, we got Great Ball. We know what Great Ball does. We got... Oh, wow, you don't see Max Elixir very often. Look at the top 6 cards of your deck and attach a basic energy card you find there to a basic Pokemon on your bench. Shuffle your the other cards back into your deck. So there's a bit of energy acceleration, which is a good thing. Got a Potion, Prof's Letter. Oh, wow, Misty Determination. Discard a card from your hand. If you do, look at the top 8 cards of your deck and put one of them into your hand. Interesting. So you're basically getting what you want from the top 8 cards, which is not terrible. Shauna, shuffle and draw 5. Honestly, in an old theme deck, this is amazing. Draw 3. Wow, we got ourselves a Wally. Search your deck for a card that evolves from one of your Pokemon, excluding Pokemon EX, and put it onto that Pokemon. This counts as evolving. Shuffle your deck afterwards. You can use this card during your first turn or on a Pokemon that was put into play this turn. Wally's a terrifyingly good supporter. There's a reason it's restricted. It's really good. And then Fighting Fury Belt. The basic Pokemon this card is attached to gets 40 HP and it attacks to 10 more damage to opponent's active Pokemon. Alright. Who would I give that to? I need to give it to a basic Pokemon. Because it is only for basic Pokemon, right? The basic Pokemon this card attached to gets 40 HP and attacks do 10 more damage. Which basic Pokemon is even half decent here? Electabuzz? It's terrible. Scorpy? Maybe? I don't know. Like, none of these Pokemon, basic Pokemon, really stand out as a black belt target. I mean... honestly, none of these really stand out. I mean, I guess Scorpy is the one that stands out the most-ish. I don't know where to put that belt, even. Oh, it makes no sense putting it on Shinx. Blitzel, maybe? Maybe Blitzel? But I mean, even that is pretty terrible. Alright, and we've got 18 energies. 9 and 9. Alright, this is going to be a tough one. This is going to be a super tough one to pick up a win with. So yeah, let's see. As you can see, I'm not going to finish this, which is quite sad. I was really hoping to, but I just didn't get around to it. Yeah, I'll get into that in the next video. But yeah, I just really didn't find the time this weekend. But that's okay. So let's do first impressions of this. Let's see how it goes. I'm concerned. There's a lot of Pokemon that have very, very high energy costs. And they don't hit that hard. Luckily, we're actually going up against an old deck, which is a very good thing for us. A very good thing for us. So let's call the coin flip. It's a pretty cool Gyarados coin. I don't know why it's Gyarados. Gyarados isn't even in the deck. But let's see what it does. So I'll try and have a game against some human players, as I do think those are a bit more interesting. Why not? At least I'm putting damage down on the first turn. Oh, man. It's actually worse that I don't have... that it's 1 damage counter. because it doesn't proc weakness. That's really irritating. This might be a bit of a slow game. This is probably going to be a slow game. I kind of want to do this just to accelerate. Oh, there's a dew blade. I could really use dew blade. Let's put this down there. I should actually put on a Scorpy, but that's okay. I'll do this. And let's go to stab. So I kind of want to get Esper ready for when it eventually evolves. I think it's worth it. Although I probably should have put that energy on the Scorpy, in all honesty. Hey, I got the dew blade. That's interesting. I can actually accelerate this a bit. Cool. 30 damage for 2 energies on stage 1. If there was any Pokemon, including their bench, it would actually be really, really good. Like, really good. I'm going to hold off on this energy because I don't really feel like I need to play it right now. It'll probably end up going on Scorpy, but until then. If opponent's active Pokemon's poison, attack does 40 more damage. Okay, at least I'm not poisoned. So I got that going for me. Touch wood, it stays that way. My opponent got quite a nice draw off with Beware, actually. That dangerous blow worries me. That dangerous blow really worries me. Ooh. That was a bit of a hit. Basic Pokemon. So I'm not going to affect that. That's so irritating. Let's just heal that back up. I might end up using that Scorpy, but hey, let's see what happens. The issue is this is like a 3-turn KO with this Duo Blade. My opponent's drawing a lot of energies. I've only got 4 energies down. They've got 5, 6 down. No, where's Shinx? I need Shinx first. Doesn't help getting this. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy to see it, but it's not what I need. I need Shinx first. Oh, that Beware is scaring me. That Beware is going to come in and hit like a truck. My opponent's getting good draw. I've drawn 8 more cards than me already. Which is a big issue, especially with these old decks. It's a really big issue. Because the issue is, Scorpy is going to do nothing against Beware. It's going to be a one-hit KO, even with Fighting Fury Belt. I might put the Scorpy down as just a buffer. Because Beware is going to come in now. 100% they have an energy in that hand. 100%. Yep, they got an energy. This Beware is going to sweep me. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. This is a problem. This is a big problem. That's not what I want. Not what I want. I don't know how to deal with this Beware. Man, my opponent's actually getting some really great draws. Really, really great draws. I basically need to buy time. Come on. Give me something good. Give me something good. Yes, there's Sphinx. Okay, that's something good. Let's start charging that up. I'm just going to buy myself a few more turns. It's not going to be a KO, but it's going to be something decent. Alright, one more Glamel, and then we'll be good. That's a bit unfortunate because I'm not going to be able to evolve it now, but that's okay. I don't need 2 lightnings. I do need 2 lightnings on this. Let's do that. And let's pass the turn. I am so glad I held onto that energy now. So glad I held onto that energy. Alright. Let's bring this in. And let's hope this works. Alright, well I drew one regardless, but I'm still happy I chose that. Let's get this down, and let's go for Snarl. So unfortunately, it's a 2-turn KO. But I'm taking 20 less damage this turn. So it's only going to be hitting me for 40. Which is not bad. I'm really okay with that. Alright. I'm going to hold on to the energies. I don't really see a point to playing them. They don't need energy. I guess I can get one down. If your opponent's Pokemon use an attack that isn't a GX during their last turn, use it as the... Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, please don't have a Psychic Energy. Oh, that was a big mistake. I didn't even see the Mimikyu there. Oh. That would have been a KO. That would have been a straight KO. There is a second one, so I can start building up the Sphinx. The Shinx, sorry, not Sphinx. Shinx. That would have been a KO. I didn't actually see that. That probably would have lost me the game. 100% that would have lost me the game. Oh. Let's hope I can wake up from that. They've drawn incredibly well. For an old deck like this to be down on 18 cards already is amazing. No, man. Don't put me to sleep. That's very rude of you. It's boss turn. Oh. Not what I want to see. Come on, come on, come on. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Because if I get that evolution chain going, I'm in serious trouble. I'm hoping those are prize cards. No! Wake up! There's nothing I can do. How many tails am I going to flip? I know this one doesn't really matter. It's the next one that really matters. Oh my word. If that evolution drops, I'm toast. Okay, wake up. Oh my word, come on! This is such a problem. I got the Clameow, which doesn't help me at all. None of these really help me. Let's get this out the way. Gonna have that ready to go. Let's get the Blitzel down just in case. Oh my word. I finally flipped heads, but it's at the wrong time. I'm gonna get put back to sleep in a second. I'm getting so lucky they haven't evolved this yet because of this. Oof. Okay, please wake up. Thank you. Oh my word. Okay, snarl. Okay, they yielded there. Yo, I was getting stressed. I was getting so stressed. Alright, well, I actually picked up a win with this deck, which was not something I was expecting. So let's jump into another one to showcase it. I was really happy they actually got Luxray off. I didn't think we would. So let's have one more game and let's see how this goes. Man, you can feel that this deck is old. Just the fact that like the drawing was so difficult. 100% I want to go yes. Okay, let's see what we got. Something a bit decent-ish. Now I do see Wally, which is very good. So let's get this down. Let's go for a Great Ball. Okay. That Wally is fantastic. I wish I had put Shinx forward now. I really wish I put Shinx forward now. This deck doesn't run Switch. Oh man. I should put Shinx forward. Because next one I'm going to have Stage 2 out. Because of Wally. But this deck doesn't run Switch. So how am I going to get Drowsy out of there? Because I don't want my opponent to have so much time. Oh man, I should have had Shinx forward. Oh, this is so disappointing. Let's get that there. Let's get that there. Let me drop Wally. Let's just see something quickly. Cheat cost is 2. Oh, that's frustrating. That's super, super frustrating. Put that down there. Let's just end. Oh no, I could put the 1 energy on Drowsy, but the thing is, it's gonna take 7 turns to get through. Like, even if I got lucky with Focused Wish. Oof. Oh, that's irritating. I could have had such a nice start there. Oh well, that happens. Yeah, Wally is super powerful. Wally is a fantastic, fantastic card. Let's another dud Pokemon just in case, and let's go Mumble. Unfortunately, this is going to take quite a while to get through. I guess I could have started a turn earlier, but hey. Surprise Fist is going to come through. I really need to draw an electric energy. There we go. Let's get that down. The issue is that sitting on the back is really scaring me. That Score piece is terrible. Man, this is such a weird deck for fighting Fury Belt because all these basic Pokemon are terrible. Let's just go Rock. Oh yeah, I survived it. Not surprising. There's the Esper, which I'm really hoping to get out this time with the evolution. With Meowstick. Drowsy's going to be going down. At least they've committed 3 energies to this. Like, I know it's going to be very easy to get back with Kyogre. With High Water. I'm more worried about Apalm evolving to Ambipom. That's my concern for this game. We can go for an Elixir. Oh, nothing. That's unfortunate. And let's go for Snarl. Now, unfortunately, it's not Luxray takes 20 less damage. It's the opponent's active Pokemon deals 20 less damage. So I'm going to be taking the full damage from this next attack. I was worried about this. It's going to be an Ambipom. Ambipom double throw. That's unfortunate. I can heal 30, but it's not going to be enough. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Sorry, everyone. Here's an interesting conundrum. Esper out. So I'll give them a prize card. But I'll get rid of a huge threat. And I'm kind of okay with that. Unless they don't have another energy. They don't have another energy. They didn't have another energy. Oh, if I can draw an energy card now, I'm going to be super happy. No, seriously. Oh, man. That hurts. That really hurts. I needed to draw an energy on that turn quite badly. That's really unfortunate. That's super unfortunate. That's huge. That could have lost me the game. That 100% could have lost me the game. Yep. That 100% could have just lost me the game. Alright, let's get the Blitzel down. Let's evolve the Electivire. Let's get a new hand. I'm sad losing those potions, but yeah. Man, that was a real big problem. Honestly, I'm just going to go double electric. That's frustrating. Because now Ambipom's back online. I could have got rid of Ambipom there. Yeah, that's an issue. And it's not weak to lightning because of the old school water cards. They're weak to grass. I could bring Luxray in and it'll be okay. Because I'll be able to take the hit decently well. Oh man, but that's a problem. That is such a problem. Ah, that's irritating. That honestly could have actually changed the course of the game. 100% could have changed the course of the game. Oh well, what you gonna do? So I'm gonna be taking 20 less damage from this. So I'm gonna be taking 110. So I have 30 HP left. Even if I go for the potion, I'm not gonna get out of range of bye-bye throw. It's just one card. Oh my word, not drawing energy that game. That turn actually cost me the game. It could have cost me the game because I would have been so much further ahead. I'm not even gonna bother with the potion. Because either way it's gonna be one bye-bye throw. There's no point going for it. If I drew another energy, I would have retreated into Electivire. But I didn't have the energies for it. Which is really disappointing. Man, that's unfortunate. I got messed up energies this game. Because I needed energy this turn, I needed that energy the other turn. Ah, that's frustrating. That is super, super frustrating. Why is it only basic Pokemon? No way to put it. Let's just go for Electro Slug. 3, 2, 1. I need to have fantastic draws now to win this game. Let's go somehow deal with Empoleon. I don't think I can. Yep, here comes Empoleon, that's game. Because Golduck. Oh, he can Empoleon in his hand. Golduck can Energy Loop this turn or just retreat into Ambipom. Ambipom gets the knockout. I've just got nothing. I don't have an answer. I don't have an answer. That's frustrating. That's really, really frustrating. Oh, I hate losing game like because I just have really bad energy draws. That's quite sad. Let's put that there. It's not gonna matter because it's gonna be a bye-bye throw here. Ah, man. I feel like I could have had this game. Like, it would have been super, super tough, but yeah. Bye-bye, bench. Ah, that's irritating. That's super irritating. Oh well. It's one of those things. It's an old school deck. Good night, babies. Hey! At least bought myself a turn, just to mess with them. But yeah. So, first impressions of this deck. Not great. This deck has aged quite badly. It's one of the things, like, it's interesting. Like, the Zip Striker has an interesting ability. But I mean, it's not great. The biggest issue with this deck is the super high energy costs. If this deck ran like ladies or something that could bring out those energies a bit easier, to really combo with this Meowstic, then I could argue that there was some decency behind it. But in the manner it is in this deck, in this format, it's just bad. It's just pure bad. It was nice to see, I can say that much at least. But yeah, it's not a deck I'm going to be playing again, that's for sure. Alright, well thank you so much for the suggestion. I hope you enjoyed seeing the deck. Like I said, it's aged a bit. Alright everyone, if you did like this video, please do consider leaving a like and subscribe. It really does help me out a lot. This helps grow the channel and helps more people find this content. As always, I hope you enjoyed this old school theme impressions, and let me know down in the comments what video you want to see next. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Cheers. Enjoy.